The unbreakable fetters, which bound down the Great Wolf Fenrir, were cunningly forged by Loki from these: the footfall of a cat, the roots of a rock, the beard of a woman, the breath of a fish, the spittle of a bird. This quote is actually from an ancient document from Iceland. It's called the Prose Edda. And the person who set it down, of course, was gathering ancient, even more ancient traditions, oral traditions from Iceland and surrounding cultures. And I'm not particularly interested in painting the world as a battle and against something great and evil, or the wolf in this story, or we have some other images in our other traditions. That's not my way of looking at things. Nevertheless, there is great wrestle in life. Sometimes there's something specific we're going through, and then life itself is a wrestle. There's a little bit of crazy in it, sometimes a lot. And we do have to choose how we take a look at that and how we talk about it and what we think is happening to us or what we think we can do when we're in the middle of something like that, or to paint the picture of the world in general. And especially thinking about world peace or even inner peace, peace at any level. You know, are we battling? Are we going to battle until we get peace at the end of the battle? I don't think so. I love that it is Loki who is forging these fetters, because Loki is not necessarily the good god. He's more like, this is reality god, and this is the amazing, interesting, crazy life god, the trickster, which is where we learn things. We learn things from the trickster. The trickster has the greatest information for us, greatest wisdom for us, the greatest gifts for us, and Loki is the one who administers that. But what I love about what he uses to create these fetters, these are very soft and strong fetters. They're soft and strong. The footfall of a cat, the breath of a fish. And in the case of the breath of a fish, that's not even possible. In fact, I wrote something a long time ago about this, and this is what I said then. This poetry shows the mystery of what cannot be, and yet what we indeed can create, beginning with our words. And we cannot become completely free within the multi-metaverse until we can admit with blinding realization that the rocks do have roots. So I say, and that's what I wrote earlier. So when it comes to peace, world peace, inner peace, we have to get these fetters out. We have to find the footfall of a cat. We have to find the beard of a woman. We have to find something that is never like what it was before and believe in it. And believe may not be the right word. It's to see it. It's to inhabit it. It's to find it so precious and like a nectar that we are drinking. The roots of a rock. For a long time, the roots of the rocks don't have roots. And then all of a sudden, they do. They absolutely do. And of course, this is a metaphor when we're talking about world peace and we're seeing things that we can't see past and we can't see through. And it's just a big fight with the great wolf. That's all we can see. That's all we can see. And then all of a sudden, something in our heart and our minds and our eyes, we change. And we say, that's the spittle of a bird. It's not the wolf. It's the footfall of the cat. It's not a wolf. And then the wolf becomes ours. Like, it becomes something in us that it's not against us in the wrestle. It becomes within us and is that beautiful wrestle within us and the joy of the wrestle. We know a wolf. And it's not the other side of us. It's in us. And it's going to give us that power to enjoy more footfalls of a cat. Now, this is all metaphorical. I hope you get what I'm saying. Some of you will be like, whatever. Some of you will be like, oh. But that's how those few lines captured my imagination. And of course, it's a translation. It's a translation from the original language. But anyway, we'll see you soon.